actually indigenous from the department.
Oh, very good. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. We do have some tulips.
Yes.
That's very nice. Thank you so much.
And Maria? You see?
Yes, it's the blooming started.
Yes, in a few weeks.
Good morning. From the Ministry of Agriculture, and he will tell us a few things about the project that we are proudly. We haven't presented it yet to the Cyprus people.
Not yet. It was a very fresh agreement, let's say, last week. We got the approval from the EU project that is funding this project. So we are trying to renovate all the area to make it an open space, let's say, for the civilians, for people, for children to come and get educated about the primary sector, the forestry initiatives, the biodiversity, let's say, strategy that is in place, but also to get to know better ways to respect environment and the agricultural production.
And to experience also the way of, to experience all the methods of agriculture, but even contemporary.
Also new methods and new technologies like smart irrigation, the European Union.
Do you sort of, combine different types of trees, or?
Mostly we use what used to be here in the area, so it was more citrus.
No, but I'm saying that you have one row, one thing, one row the other, because we've actually learned in a university is that actually when you have one type, then you are going to have much more problems with
this
insects.
biodiversity, of course.
So to sort of have the
have this mixture, and also in the proposal we have asked that we want to initiate in this space more native plants that you can find in Natura 2000 areas that are protected. So in order for people to go there and be in this area.
The olive trees is a challenge because we want to be able to produce what we produce. Healthy living in schools, so we went and we offered
do you have a lot of obesity
juice. Not that much, but we are trying to produce a school. The habits of healthy eating.
And there is a program that is funded by the European Union about fruits and vegetables at school, but also milk products at school. So
let's go and have a look how goes for our region.
And that's a bit the design you're going to have. So you're going to also have a little bit of a park and.
Yes, we'll have, let's say, a zone for the vegetables so that children will get to know how they produce vegetables. We'll have different hotels for insects and birds, and you can also see on the trees some nests about the biodiversity for the birds and things like that.
Would be the first one.
Biomatic.
Yes, and biomatic.
So
would be the first one.
So we'll have raised, let's say, benches so that people can come and make some activities, some aromatic plants. Simansi means the signs.
The signs.
Of the signs of where they are. Signs that you can go through and navigate yourself in the park.
Beautiful.
There is also a suggestion to make a small olive producing machinery in the area so that the children will come pick up olives and then process them and make.
It's good to see how.
Of course.
The olive oil.
No, and how to harvest them. Putting the thing on the ground and shaking the tree.
Yes, and they can actually come and help. They are very enthusiastic. The children and also from elderly homes.
Yes.
They want to have opportunities to give them opportunities to go out for a walk. Yes.
Are you going to have bees?
The bees smell. We have one of the best in Cyprus.
If you can convince the first lady, then
the problem with that is that I think we are afraid because it's very near to all the areas that we have different functions, and they are,
But we have bees in the palace.
I know. We discussed it before.
We used to have we have bees in the palace. We have bees in our old house. So it's very important for pollination.
I think we have done something before on that.
We have some empty, let's say, the hives just for educational purposes. But
we can do it. I think
try
we should
for a while.
Yeah. We have one of the best honeys.
Oh, thyme.
Yes. Thyme is amazing.
Thyme honey is amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Beautiful. So So it's good that the exploitation is also extremely important because it means that you have to guide them, otherwise they're going to do the wrong thing. And